Time duplicate copy.
Welcome to my channel.
Time duplicate copy.
Sir.
Alone in the city streets, echoes call my name. Late night stands for shadows, never quite the same. Searching for a feeling, somewhere to belong. Broken dreams and whispers, where did I go wrong? Heartbeats gone sideways, lost in the sound. Chasing the horizon, where I'm never found. Lonely beats play, drown in their embrace. Melancholy night, in this endless race. Voices fade away, I'm lost in the bay. Stars out in the sky, lost in the chase. Under neon lights, the city's empty gaze. Every step I take feels like a maze. Melody of memories, haunting every scene. Living in a daydream, life got in between. Eyes on the horizon, looking for a way. Feeling all alone, night turns to grey. Lonely beats play, drown in their embrace. Melancholy night, in this endless race. Voices fade away, I'm lost in the bay. Stars out in the sky, lost in the chase. Cold winds blow, whisper in my ear. Traveling this road, driven by my fear. Heartbeats in the dark, searching for a spark. Walking on my own, lost in this dark. Lonely beats play, drowned in their embrace. Melancholy night, in this endless race. Voices fade away, I'm lost in the bay. Stars out in the sky, lost in the chase.
Standing at the corner,
Lost in this haze,
thoughts spinning like whispers,
in a constant maze,
looking for a heartbeat.
in a crowded room,
Eyes meet, but nothing.
fills up the room,
These city lights keep blinking,
like rain on the joke,
so tired of waiting
for something to be close.
If we dance in the shadows, will the light find us there? If we break down our echoes, will the silence care? Footsteps echo loudly,
On this lonesome,
searching for warmth.
in strangers here,
Words left unspoken,
Alrighty.
promises once.
Want to give a huge shout out to ThirdxTrick for hooking me up with this game before we get started. Marvel's Midnight Suns. I did give it a little testy gozy before I started stream. If you guys haven't already, go over to ThirdxTrick, subscribe to his channel, leave comments, promote him. He's a good dude. Do it now or perish. Them's the rules. You can't enjoy this stream if you don't go to his channel. Alright? That's the toll from this troll. Go like his channel. No. Alright, I suppose we can pop this game up. We're going to play on normal because I said so. Yes, we will do the tutorial. Let's do it. Let's get started. Also, hello, time duplicate copy, TDC. Thank you for giving me the boop.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
Let's go.
Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Real big baddie there, Crossbones.
Lilith.
Well, Lilith, like from True Blood. There best be some teddy up in this then, making me think about True
Alalos.
Blood.
Welcome to my channel.
Alalos.
Said. Hi.
What's up, Alalos? How you doing, brother? Rest in
I can
love,
feel it, Rox.
Roxanne.
Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Johnny Blaze, original Ghost Rider. Doesn't like you either.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. Loquacious? Happy to talk
Tell
about it.
fate.
I don't know what that means.
Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about
Make
any
sure
of
you
that?
like the
No,
stream.
you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce.
While I'm sitting here.
Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
Oh shit.
You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Robo-Man, billionaire, inventor, supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Let's go.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have.
Shut up so I can read this.
All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
There are three main types of cards, which represent hero abilities, attacks, skills, and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card play. Select an ability card with the left mouse button to activate it. Then select a target with the left mouse button to confirm the ability. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. Attack cards, how to play. Use the attack card to damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grants 1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. Right. Let's blast. Let's get up here blasting, dude.
Here we go.
Blast.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Hell yeah.
Impressive.
Lizard.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Can I actually interact with that lizard? Heroism and heroic cards. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Tip: gain heroism by playing attack and skill cards. Can I? Oh. Air. Click it again.
I'm saving my energy till we need
it. Let's go!
That's the spirit.
Ending a turn. Once you've played your cards, use the X to finish your turn.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Honestly, now you're just
Minions and
wasting your
elites.
time.
There are 2 types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have their higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to
let's
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Knockback. Some cards have knockback effect. After selecting a target, aim knockback direction to view potential impact points. Confirm the direction with left mouse button to push enemy unit. Try knocking enemies into objects, heroes, or other enemies for extra damage. Word? Or should I knock him back, or should I knock him?
Let me show you the way.
Do you know the way?
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Sure, why not?
Ooh, only 5 points.
I bet you guys
Fuck.
couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
Follow my
Ooh. Lightsaber. Oh, that was an overkill. I should have done the other dude.
Fair enough.
End turn. Uchi mama. Uchi mama. Alright.
Do you really believe
Target
that will be
previews.
enough?
At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first, or which heroes to defend. And in this case, Dr. Strange is in danger. See what you can do to assist.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Boo. Can't move either, so I can still knock him back, I guess.
By the will of the old god. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Use skill cards to control the battle and gain heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boost, and drawing cards. Skills do not generally deal damage. Skills are a great way to build heroism for powerful attacks. They provide more heroism than attack cards.
This might help a little.
Yeah, get healed, buddy. Or shielded.
My humble thanks.
Enter. Ooh. Ooh.
You won't wear me down that easily, fiend. We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
Hell yeah. I'm about to break some spirit.
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes?
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested. This shouldn't take long.
Interesting tactic. Watch and learn, my friend. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
This should be good. My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries.
Environment attacks. Many objects on the battlefield can be used by your advantage with environmental attacks. Environment attacks cost heroism but do not use a card play. These free attacks are useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Tip: try using one or more rocks to wipe out an extra enemy. Environmental objects will grow when they can be used to attack, or will glow. Attack nearby.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? Let's do it.
Hell yeah. This right. Hit this
Getting it done any way we know how.
Hell yes. Daddy? Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane.
That'll work.
Yeah, here I am. There are no more rocks to be thrown. I guess not.
Plan looks good. Oh, well, I think that's the last of them, which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
Dude out of here.
Still singing.
Yeah, and you're ugly too.
Use this.
Watch closely.
I know that wasn't your signature move. You just got knocked the you know the rest.
Hell yeah. Tutorial complete.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
Ooh.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Scarlet Witch, Strange's new apprentice. It's
Yes.
complicated.
Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Whoa. Look at that cake. Captain Marvel or Smartiest Hero, really working powerful.
Karl.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
Hydra.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance.
Yeah, you should.
Miss Maxima, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Get it? Because the Hulk.
There's still time for you to run away.
Nice one, Karl. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Failed to use the front door.
KO!
How about we discuss proper
Combo
hero landing etiquette
breaker.
after we take down the bad guys? That'll work.
That was really...
Redraw. Use redraw to replace undesired cards in your hand. Highlight the card to redraw, then hold R to replace it with a new one. The new card is random, but it may be more immediately useful. Tip: the last card in your hand, Photon Beam, costs 3 heroism to use, but you only have 2 heroism available. Try using redraw on it. So highlight, hold R, redraw. Hell yeah, let's jab this bitch. Jabby, jabby, jabby! Ooh, baby, look at that cake.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
Punch me anytime, baby.
Regroup at position Tango.
Oh!
Oh, I thought we were finished.
More reinforcements.
I'm feeling good about the situation.
Moving
all
heroes.
things considered.
Use move to reposition a hero and set up the perfect knockback angle. Area of effect attacked or environment attack. Instructions: select any location on the ground with left mouse button to enter move mode. Select again to at the desired location to confirm the move. Each turn you have 1 free move. The currently selected hero will execute the move. Try moving a hero into position and kick the couch at the enemy units. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, Daddy, I got 2 of you. Choosing what to play. Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand. At the start of each turn, consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Let's jab a sucker.
Impressive.
Blast a sucker.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Interesting tactic. A moment of preparation.
Nice move.
Hydra Immortalis.
Ooh. just hit mommy right now. Ooh, and you shot Iron Man. What?
Pheromones?
Support units on the move.
Oh, gravy, baby.
All is well for the moment.
Use what you have learned to wipe out Hydra forces in the
How do these
Sanctum.
guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection. This should aid me in my fight. Prepare yourself. This is no trifling matter.
Hell yeah, 3 of them
That
one
was
go.
really something.
The Sanctum.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent.
Oh shit.
Be
Shut up,
still.
Doctor Strange.
What just happened?
Ow. Be
Oh shit.
gone.
Mommy
No.
hurt you.
A fellow
Ooh, Scarlet
daughter of
Mommy though.
Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff.
Vishanti.
Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa!
What was that
I'm
about?
fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Midnight Sun is the last line of defense against Lilith, according to him.
The hell is this? Lilith's
When I
Junior
recognize
Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Caretaker, last of the blood, immortal, formed the Midnight Sun.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, bitch.
A long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Do I want to be a girl or a boy? Oops. Yes, we're gonna go with crazy, luscious hair. This is what we will do.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night,
look at that
hear
hair.
the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother!
Mother! Martha!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Damn. How could he not be good with that hair, dude?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Alrighty then. The Awakening, Part 1. Is there another awakening?
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Look at that luscious hair. I mean, goddamn.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. essence. I am not alone.
Have
Saw
to
a
admit,
blade.
Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
His hair is so full and body full that it just keeps bouncing, dude. Look at it. Speak to Nico. Well, here I come, Nico.
Did I miss something, or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Blade. Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime.
Select a
You'll have to
mission.
trust that the hunter... Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
Burn.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Karl and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail? Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Dr. Spooky. I really hope they let me change my appearance, because holy shit, I hate this outfit I'm wearing.
So... with everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so I go over it, and boomity.
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Alright,
Big
now
personalities,
what do
too.
I think you mean big.
Even given
Dr.
the
Strange!
fluctuations in the
Dr.
astral spectrum,
Strange!
should be seeing something. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home. Can your apprentice withstand Lilith? What's so important about the sanctum? Whatever,
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Approach the dais.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic.
Oh, man.
All must be constant for my
This
portals
chair
to work
is
properly.
killing my butt.
Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Goddamn, girl. Demon of my dreams.
Any more questions?
Limbo portal. Enter the portal to limbo. Whoop.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched? General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, MrsPootin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Let's just go through the portal. Hopefully we find something now. Because we're almost pushing an hour. And the stream feels kinda like hell.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
A fucking bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection is still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Ooh, I better be crossbones. I'm ready to punch that dude in the face.
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer, dedicated. Not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Ooh, 2 swords.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Trick.
Welcome to my channel.
Trick.
Said. Smiley face.
What's up, Bob? Anybody that didn't hear, make sure you go over to ThirdxTrick and subscribe to his channel. He's the one who hooked me up with the game.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Tutorial quick. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. The quick cards on minions for a guaranteed KO and refund.
They're mine.
Oh, did not KO him. Alright,
You
cool.
kissed the mother with that mouth?
Cool. It is what it is. Whatever. KO'd that bitch, though. So.
Trick.
Said. I can't stay, but I hope you enjoy the game.
So far, so good, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. I probably won't stream for that much longer, to be honest.
I got work in the morning.
Oh. We'll get you some sleep, bub. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you again for the game. I really appreciate it, dude.
They're not living up to their reputation.
Lucky shot.
Ow.
I've been waiting.
Ooh,
Wait
hello.
until it's my turn.
More warm bodies on the way.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Don't blink.
Hell yeah, dude.
And
Get
I thought
KO'd.
That's not good.
Oh, that was something.
Ooh, hell yeah, daddy. Daddy Blade just popping in.
Surprised they all still have their heads.
Is there anything else that I could, like, flick at these suckers?
Get some.
We're losing ground.
That's enough. It will all be over soon.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And I won't be doing that again. Follow my movements.
Does that damage me too, or what?
Possibly match your strength. were too weak for this fight.
Hell yeah, they were.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wow.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Scarlet, mommy, get back up.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that's right, baby. That's how I want you to address me from here on out.
Exactly.
Oh, she took my line.
Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Look at that luscious hair on my character.
Not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are
Fucking Venom. We are Venom, and you are Lunch. Venom got an upgrade. Defeat Fallen Venom. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Fallen Venom symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I
Yes.
even want to know what
Yes,
that
it did.
beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in some juices and eat it with his spleen.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon it.
Damn, Strange. Get him, boy.
You had your chance to escape.
KO.
No pain.
Symbiote skin. Level
It's all
up.
coming back to me.
Fallen Venom symbiote skin. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and active symbiote skin. When symbiote skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind to the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering symbiote skin, use ranged or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Let's see.
Peel back your flesh.
Ruh-roh.
Like being stuck in a wad of... Do not touch us!
They seem
Ow.
insistent on attacking me.
More of them are joining the fight.
A hero is bound and unable to attack. Use other heroes' abilities to damage the binding and free them. Bindings will be removed with any damage similar to minions. Okay.
This house belongs to Mother.
Enemy area attacks. Enemy area attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Use move or the ability to move any nearby heroes to save them.
Slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Immune to knockback.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Tracking movement.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Weak, even for Hydra.
A gift from ancient traditions.
Monoforms are for the weak.
Ouch.
Smells like spoiled milk.
Ouch.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our fear.
Fill your belly with my blade, demon. You are lucky to still be breathing. On our side. The advantage is mine.
We will make you feel regret. Pain only makes us hungrier. Mother tells us to hurry.
I am caught up here.
I should have deflected that.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the Mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Watch and learn, friends. Just what this battle requires. of the old gods.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Critical abilities. All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. The chance of an ability to be critical is determined by a hero's critical trance stat. The bonus damage dealt by a critical ability is determined by a hero's critical damage stat. Okay.
Get ready. I'm still in my prime.
Fuck did Strange go? There he is.
The light will heal you.
Just like old times.
First you die, then we eat. Feel afraid.
I will banish you to the void.
I'm gonna have to hose down after this.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
You should not have come here, little hunter. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains shall. You only delay our meal. Don't run from me.
This one very well done.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
You're too strong for you. We are not done with you yet.
Damn, this thing is nasty.
Your efforts will never deter me. Has anyone ever heard the expression, kill it with fire? Prepare!
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Let me show you the way. At least we're only dealing with lackeys now.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy
Spidey! Friendly, neighborly, spiderly.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Spidey! Gamma Coil, Common Gamma Coil, Marvel Comic Group, Doctor Strange, Sanctum Symbotum. What's going on? Come on. Did it freeze? Don't tell me you froze. I haven't saved in a minute. Come on, baby. You got it. You got it. Come on. You can't freeze now that we got Spider-Man up in here. You should know what I'm saying. Boy. Oh, I heard sounds for a minute. Long loading. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Please, for the love of God, I need a better super suit.
Not to be the Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
That was a complete fiasco. You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago. Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from. And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise?
Thank God.
I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
You scared, Tony?
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Headset's being weird. Oh, come on.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
It better be a fucking super suit, Tony. If it's a dildo, I'm gonna be pissed. Pleased, but pissed.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Superlink. Superlink is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network just for your superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from other heroes in the Abbey. A new post was added to Superlink. Robbie Eyes and Ilyana Rasputin. It's strange, I assure you that this is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see now how that works, Supreme Sorcerer. We both know this is more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith that she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get Wanda. So did I and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ilyana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Robbie Eyes. First post. Nico Minoratu. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I mean, first post that the hunter sees? Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw you your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. Alright. Let's back to your journal page. Closet and painting. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters. And so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered around before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Complete item collections to gain special rewards. Okay.
There was never enough room for my armor in this
Abbey
thing.
outfits. Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Select and purchase a new Abbey outfit for the hunter now. And the painting.
We were all so happy then.
1710, painted by Sally Owens, oil on canvas. Go to sleep. Purple and green tutu, baby. Oh, there's a puppy.
Charlie.
Oh, puppy.
I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
Girl with a hair like this, I gotta.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I am sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Go to the Forge. New post uploaded to the super link.
We'll talk more later, but for now,
Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep NYC safe. Just gonna say it. Here's the astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. That's the old Avengers tolerate your spooky, strange teammate attitude I was looking for, Carol. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blake cares. I have to go train. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city, garish, Bleecker Street Manor, sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider Menace and the Pet Ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? And let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. He is in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer. Did he hope to turn his row house into a no house? Oh shit. Garish by the Ancient One, who runs this paper, Mephisto. Who runs this paper, Mephisto? Figures I'm not even mentioned in the article. Have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? Still nothing, but based on the police band radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagool. Indeed. I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. So, Spider-Man, not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. Alright. Cool. Now I'm going to the Forge, right? Wait a minute, what's that? Oh. Let me pet my puppy. Oh, R.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
That's right. Oh, give me them hearts. What a good boy. What if I just went back to bed?
Always on the hunt, right?
For that pussy, old lady.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Thank God.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Let me
Thought you
upgrade
could use
it.
an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just
try it on.
Let me edit it. I don't want it to be those colors. Purple and green for my girl Lilith.
still think it could have used a cloak.
Yeah, me too. Dr. Tony.
Damn near indestructible. And we even got the size right. Not bad
Orb
for a
of
first class
Agamotto. Stranger's Orb of Agamotto. One of the few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. A powerful energy emits from inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely. Nifty.
Ah, Hunter. Word?
Anything else that I can... Oh. Tony's armor. One of Tony's many Iron Man suits, polished in high gloss. Though it is powered off, the eyes seem to follow you. Ooh. The star. Nova rises up to the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent and support of his team. The card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. Well, they're tarot cards, huh?
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
Interesting. Oh, is that a floating candle? Chest with vials. A wooden chest with brass hardware containing glass vials. Nothing else, huh? Alright, well, strange.
And I'll have you know this cloak has
Tony.
already saved the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks, I appreciate the effort. Probably a little too soon to tell, don't you think? Why is there a demon in the forge? Thanks anyway.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
What's special about the new suit anyway? You don't seem to like magic much. You see anything strange around the Abbey? What exactly is this room again? So what's your story, Tony? I think that's all for now.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
It's a lot to deal with. Well, I guess it worked out in the end. Bit full of yourself, aren't you?
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
So what's so special about the new suit anyway?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Sounds impressive, but what does it all mean? I don't know what half of those words are, but I think there's an insult buried in there.
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
You don't seem to like magic much.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
I might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
So, you mean change because of me and my mother? So why is your best friend a wizard then? Gamma? Again? You all seem to really love that stuff.
Gamma seems to be a reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate?
Boom! Roasted!
But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sort of things are you...
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a...
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
Thanks for catching me up.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Analyze the gamma coil.
Hail! Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant. I have a job to do. Like I woke up on the wrong side of the grave. I'm honestly more worried about you.
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
No, you let your guard down. I was never good at math either. Don't blame yourself.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Will the wards ever provide the same protection that they had?
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed, I'll have to rethink my approach entirely. Tony did offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so inclined to go that route.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic, and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago, involving Agatha.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Tony Stark can use coil once here to recover in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of these abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Analyze coil.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, take your pick, Hunter.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
You've gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken into the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Talk to Blade in the yard.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are. All right, Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
How did you become a Dhampir?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anybody else?
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Who else?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anybody else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anyone else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
Do you have any thoughts on the...
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
I am ready to train.
Finally. Ready to work?
Upgrading abilities. If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to make a new, more powerful version.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Later. Hunter. What's up?
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm.
So there's definitely shit I need to be looking for.
Heads up, Hunter. Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Karl Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
There has to be a way inside. Just give me another shot at that thing. Does anyone here take anything seriously?
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Welcome, Hunter.
Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my last 3 times.
Damn, girl, what you doing down here? Damn, son. You wanna get? Let's swim. Let me get in this floaty. Barely a stone at all. This blue-black topaz almost seeps through the fingers when held. It smells strongly of tide pool, and if held to the ear, sounds of the sea. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, a Spider-Man one. Black and purple. Nice, nice. I'm lounging. But I wanted
that.
I wanted to lounge with her. That's bullshit. She's in a bikini. I need to be down there.
Hola.
Yeah. Shut up.
Probably time to head out, right?
Yeah, probably.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Yes, gamma.
A coven of witches from across the sea is sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but Lilith and I stretched out to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem by way of the Knights of Wondergore. I have no doubt this will take care of the troubles they face. Fuck.
This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks. Ow.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
You know about...
We should be able to track this
Does
new
that mean
gamma
they're real
signature
in the
to its
Marvel
source
universe?
then, right? I'd do it
Weird.
myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Why does Banner sound so evil?
He's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey.
Banner looks hella
Come on.
old. What's
Happens
up with
to
that?
everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Hell yeah. Come on, Blade, let's
Find
do
me
it.
when you're ready.
Fucking do it, Blade. Who's coming with me?
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block.
Let's do it. After this one, though, I must go and get off of this. It is already 11:30. Continue. Damn, slow-mo walk. Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, rooting.
Open it. Hell yeah. Walk on through.
Gamma
Walk on
signatures and
through to
unstable
the
isotopes
other
aren't really in
side.
my wheelhouse,
Walk
so
on
we'll
through
be
to
patching
the
Dr.
other
Banner's.
side. Last mission, and then we will get off the game and probably go to bed.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith.
Look at that fucking
That's
hair,
magic
dude.
coming from those
Can't get
traits.
over it.
I can feel it.
Look
yeah?
at it.
How about gamma radiation?
Bouncy. Full.
Feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Okay. Let's do it. Team up stance initiated. Defeat the enemies to complete the encounter.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Why? Whatever.
Hail that!
Hell yeah.
Weak, even for Hydra.
So that's how that works. I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Ouchies.
I'll get you for that.
Stop.
Pathetic.
Support units on the move.
Tactics mode. Tactics mode allows you to quickly access the entire battlefield and condition of enemy units. Activate tactics mode by pressing left shift.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Alright, draw until you have 3 in your hand.
One more time.
One more time.
Let's do it.
Now that was something. Leave some for the rest of us. I saw a move
seriously?
like that once, centuries ago.
Captain Marvel can go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Yeah, can I play it? No. Damn it.
We will not fail.
It's fine, it's fine.
They really want to get on my bad side.
Support units on the move.
possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. We'll ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys. It's about time.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
You are lucky to still be breathing. Was that truly your best?
Let's do it. Should get the blood pumping.
Position compromised.
You look a little nervous.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
The light is on our side. The power of the light. I am impressed.
KO!
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Captain Bonnie.
Get her!
Recover Hydra artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Breaking the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards
The
your
objective that is protected cannot
and the
be
mysterious cargo
completed.
they're
Reduce
attempting
the
to
Hydra
escape with?
shield guard's block to 0 in order to break protection. Okay.
Got him scared. Just need to finish this. It's on. Your mother. You asked for it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Who's next?
This is a serious predicament.
Hydra Immortalis!
I almost felt that one.
They must know my reputation.
Damn, son. Blade, no. Baby Blade. Baby Blade.
On Delta responding.
Damn, dude.
We stand with the mother.
A hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. The number of actions remained are displayed on the dazed hero's health bar.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it. Walk in the light.
Watch and learn. I feel great.
A supply crate has been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Yeah, eyes are probably gonna die. Damn, son. Stop.
We'll have to do better than that.
Damn.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
I'm still in my prime. Did they teach that in the Air Force?
How invigorating.
Tracking movement. They're on the move.
Damn, blade to the fuck. Fuck.
We've got someone down here.
Don't you go down too, bitch.
All right, that hurt a little.
Yeah, no shub.
They're hoping to wear me down.
And they're doing it.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Hostile unit on the move.
Why?
Hail that! You have earned this. Weak, even for Hydra.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
What do you think? Oh, fuck.
Hope you're ready. You're in trouble now.
You better not. You better fucking not. That's what I thought, bitch.
Might have found my limit. At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Why? Why can't I do that? Why?
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
Back into the fray.
Take this.
Did you miss me?
The enemy has the upper hand.
Got a little woozy.
Damn. The unit is stunned, they will not act on their turn. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
We're on top of it. Ought to make things interesting. They're mine. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Hell yeah.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols. From the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get
They
this
like
thing back to the
making,
Abbey and see for ourselves?
There's supposed to be references on here, don't they? 1 star. Marvel Comics Group, Captain Marvel. Can she survive a Faustian bargain? Alright, we'll get the cutscene and then we're probably going to end this stream. We've been going for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Quite a bit longer than we've been streaming lately. I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. Means a liggity lot to me. Hopefully, streaming will pick back up. Just, you know, seasonal depression. It always gets me down around this time. But, yeah. Yeah. I got to pee really bad, too. Oh. Come on, loading screen. Fug. You're the longest loading screen ever. Longest loading screen ever. Oh, there we go. Look at that hair, dude. Lion mane. A Mayan lane?
Nice job out there,
Fucking
kid.
Mayan
I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico, I sent you a message on Superlink. Open the strategy pause menu using 1, then select the Superlink button and check for new messages. Superlink. Where's the new... Where? Hunter, are you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Cap Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Check the door.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll wait. Yeah, I should save that one for Hydra. You're as stubborn as Blade. Just because you immortals have all the time in the world doesn't mean the rest of us do.
Hell yeah.
Open the door already. Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just
There's my
replied to
puppy.
me.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Interesting. She's gonna make us be all friendly. But I think this is the perfect time to end the stream. Thank you everybody that here, actually let's just do this. Let's go to save. New save. J4K3 stream. Confirm. And then we will go back. Quit. Confirm. How long has that been open? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how long that was open for. That kind of scares me. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by. Make sure you go check out ThirdxTrick. He's the one who hooked me up with the game. He's a good dude. He does a lot of FromSoft games. And Resident Evil and Silent Hill, yada yada. His cup of tea. Go check him out, because I said so. Or fists. Alright. Make sure you check back in maybe tomorrow. I'm going to try and stream a little bit more these coming days. Yeah, check back in. We'll do some more Midnight Sun maybe tomorrow. Probably closer to 5 o'clock, normal streaming time. Unless, I just don't feel it. In which case, join the Technodrome Discord. You'll always keep up to date when I'm streaming. Yeah. Alright, everybody. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Bye.
It's broken. Tug at my sleeve. Can't forget the feeling of your soft embrace. Like a distant memory.
Lonely heart, restless night, feeling blue. Cut glass filled with thoughts slipping through. Trying to dream in the dark without you. This room feels like a space cold and true. Moonlight whispers secrets I'll never tell. This love was a spell, no farewell. Dream chaser. Dream chaser. What you calling me for? What you calling me for now? echoes of what we were.
Gross King.
Memories
Welcome to my channel.
Soft with blood.
Gross King.
Bittersweet harmony.
Bye, Bob.
Now a blur.
Time duplication.
Trying to break free, but can't define my
Later,
cure.
dude.
Starry stars remind me of your eyes. Just can't forget those midnight sighs. Dream chaser. Dream chaser. What you calling me for? What you calling me for now? Every sip, a broken promise. Every beat, a faded chorus. In this loop, dreaming it was lost. In the still night, counting the cost. Dream chaser. Dream chaser. What you calling me for? What you calling me for now?